What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Mark. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2010 Scion Xd. This thing's a beauty. So, let's get started. So first thing to notice is the beautiful deep blue color on the outside. Maybe I'm biased on that because my favorite color is blue, especially like a nice rich blue like this. It's got this little mini spoiler right here. It actually even has this right here, which is your turning signals. They're on there, so it makes it a little bit easier for other other drivers to notice that you're actually going to be turning. Let's check out the hatch. It's got the lifts on the side. You have all of your floor mats right in the trunk. And as you can tell, it doesn't have too much room on its own. So you could probably fit maybe two bodies. So crumpled up, one right here, and then another one right here. You'd really have to pack them tight. But the beauty of it is you can actually lift this up right here and fold the seats down. And you have even more room, so you can add another two, maybe even three bodies in there. All right, so you have your your wrench and your jack right there. And your spare is right underneath that. You just pop all of this open. You can just get it right there. All right, so in order to fold it down, you actually lift this up right here and it comes right down. And then the other one, you can use this to put up. And the other one actually allows you to get a little bit more room by pushing the entire seat forward, and it gives you a little bit of extra room right there too. All right, taking a look inside, we got ourselves your power windows, power locks, and power mirrors. All of your light dimmers are right here on the side. You got a beautiful black cloth interior. Black dash as well. You can fold this down, have a little compartment to store some extra change, all that good stuff. And if you wanted to access the OBD2 port, it is right here. So your hood latch is right there, and right next to it, you have the OBD2 port. In order to pop open your gas cap, you just lift this up. It is an automatic transmission, and you can also bring it down to do the manual shifts right there, but it is not like a Tiptronic shifting, so you don't have complete control over it. You have all of your volume controls right here, and if you like cruise control like me, you get a little bit lazy while you're driving, you got it right back here. This is what your cluster looks like, and this specific unit only has 100,000 miles. So if you know anything about Scion, it's made by Toyota, so you're pretty much buying a Toyota at a fraction of the price of a Toyota. So 100,000 miles on a Toyota engine, transmission, all that good stuff. I mean, this thing's barely been broken in. You have one cup holder right here. You also have two cup holders right here. And you have a bottle holder. Your traction control is right next to your handbrake. You also have a 12-volt port and your USB and auxiliary ports so that you can actually listen to your own music. All of your weather settings are right here. You have a glove compartment with the original owner's literature, and you also have another little glove section right at the top. All of your radio settings are right here. It also brings the CD player. Again, I don't know why anybody's still listening to CDs. Visor with a mirror, make sure you're looking pretty for the day. And same thing for your passenger. Now, when you're driving reckless and you want to get everybody killed, you can still hang on so that you can survive, but so can all of your passengers. So let's see. As a passenger, or a rear passenger, on the left-hand side, you have your power window, and you also have your own little bottle holder. So I am personally 5'10", and again, the seat is all the way back at a comfortable position where the majority of people are going to be driving. And if you notice, there's still a good inch between my knee to the seat. Again, this is how tall. You still have some room, 5'10". I would personally say this is actually, considering it's such a small car, this is pretty comfortable. Now, this person in the middle does have to be slightly smaller. It's not really made for that middle person, but as one of the side passengers, you're actually in a pretty comfortable spot. So this is what your key actually looks like. You got yourself the metal key, and then your lock and unlock, and your panic setting as well. All right, so under the hood, we got ourselves the 1.8 liter 4-cylinder engine. Now that's coupled with the 4-speed automatic transmission. Here's the beauty of this. You're not gonna be getting too much horsepower, 128 horsepower. So, you know, it's not gonna be winning any kind of races, but you got 27 miles in the city and 33 miles to the gallon in the highway. mean, this thing is definitely the perfect commuter. It has an 11.1 gallon tank. We're looking at about $45 to fill it up. So with a full tank, you'd be looking at about 300 miles in the city and 366 miles in the highway. It's pretty strong if you think about it. All right, so the Scion XD is definitely going to shine in certain areas. So it's a great city car. It's great on gas. Because it's a Toyota engine, it's going to have very, very small repairs. Some other vehicles that you might want to consider in this kind of class, like a hatchback, small hatchback like this, are going to be the other Scion XB, Scion XA, so definitely lots of Scions. But also you could look at like the Kia Souls, the Honda Fit. All of those are going to be great contenders. And if you wanted to go into something like more of like a luxury version of these cars, which we don't always recommend, Volkswagen Golf or Mini Cooper, things like that are going to be other good options. But you could also consider Hyundais, like the Hyundai Accent or the Kia Rio. So this was the 2010 Scion XD. If you have any questions at all about the car, this one specifically, or other models that you may be considering, or you have any questions about a Buy Here, Pay Here program, whether it's ours or one a little bit closer to yours, please don't hesitate to drop a comment or just give us a call here at 559-444-0123. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Okay, bye.